Hello, I'm James McFarland. I own Hotwater Works and FuroHealth, and we've invited people to come in today for the first time in series to talk to us a little bit before they had the experience of soaking in a Furo hot tub. And then we put them in the tub. I think we may have gotten a little footage of people actually in the tub. And then we asked them afterwards how they felt about the experience and how their body felt.
My name's Michael. Here to check out the soak tubs today. Something new I haven't tried before. As far as what I do, I work at a bookstore here in town, Schuler Books. I also was recently a mail carrier, but I'm not doing that anymore. Heard these things are really good for any kind of muscle and joint pain. I do get some chronic pain in my shoulder. Sometimes keeps me up at night. Hoping it might have some effect on that. I have tried hot tubs in the past with the jets. This will be the first time with the no jet. I'm not really sure entirely what to expect. I've heard good things in terms of detoxifying, and as I was just telling James, I'm in the process of quitting smoking, so I'm hoping it may actually have some beneficial effect on that. Going into it pretty open-minded, so we'll see.
I own a janitorial company. This is my daughter. She's 8, and we love the tubs. We've both been in them in the past. I have chronic back pain. I've had it for many, many years. It's very relaxing when you get out. What I would call the best wet meditation ever. It's quick, and it's safe, and it's good for your body, and we love it.
I'm gonna sweat you.
You're sweating. That's good. Stop moving.
Making the wrong one laugh. Oh, great. You actually acclimate pretty quickly. Seems to me you're getting a lot of work done in a short period of time. Still feel the effects after I've been out for about 5 minutes now. I'm still sweating. No, it feels good. Very relaxed. Like you say, you just got that kind of real easy, kind of mellow buzz. I don't know how else to explain it. Kind of like after you have a massage, something akin to that. Yeah, I would buy one. I could see where it'd be a lot more useful. My girlfriend's been talking about it for a couple of years, I'd say. And I kind of just thought, neat idea, but what can you do with this that you can't do with a regular tub, or what's better about this than a hot tub? But this is definitely a different experience, so yeah, I would.
I always love it. It feels great. It's pretty intense. But obviously I'm still red, I'm still sweating. I've been out for at least 15-20 minutes. And it could be a daily thing. And like I said before, it's kind of a wet meditation. You breathe different. Everything just relaxes. You let down. It's maybe a good hour of yoga. So I love it. A regular hot tub to me is a social event. My sister has one, and you're drinking in a hot tub. It's not meditative, it's not therapeutic. The soaking tubs are where the health benefits are at, no doubt. Chronic pain in my life has limited me for years, and it's debilitating, it's exhausting. And this, for me, allows me to relax. Pain tenses me up and keeps me rigid all day. And this takes that away. Not necessarily all the pain, but it allows the muscles to relax and not hold that pain so close to me. So absolutely, I think it helps with chronic pain. tubs are incredibly economical. I've been with James lifting a tub on my own. They're 50-some pounds or something. They're really easy to move around. They're just incredibly practical. And I have asked him in the past, why these tubs? Why not my tub at home? And he said these are made of a different material and they retain the heat. I mean, this is what they're for. So absolutely, they're highly recommended.
My name is Amy Hagen, and I was diagnosed with lupus and rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia. I also have some osteoarthritis, and I think the fibromyalgia is the hardest one to deal with because the pain is constant, and the pain is in your entire being, and you can't. I mean, I don't know how other people deal with pain, but you can't take pain medications because you wouldn't be able to live a life. I used to run a business, and I am a very active person. I retired. When I heard about Jim's jobs, I remember that in South America, when we were little, as you go up in the Andes, there are cascades of water that is as hotter than these tubs. And our parents used to, in the weekends, we used to go from the city and climb and drive to the mountains and stop where the cascades were and just standing there until, and we felt just great. And we were never sick, and we were never, and so basically I think this is the same concept, only in a box. It was awesome. It was really nice. I was scared because the water is a little bit hotter than what I'm used to.
Sure.
You start perspiring almost immediately. It's an unusual. It's the equivalent of working maybe an hour in the garden before you start. This is almost immediately your hair, your skull, and you start perspiring, and there's no pain, amazingly enough. And I'm not a born-again Christian type person. There's no pain for some reason. So yeah, it's the same feeling of when I was a little girl in the Cascades of South America. Very nice, very nice. Very relaxing, very relaxing.
My name is Jamie, and I'm a teacher and an athlete. And typically, with the type of sports that I do, I will get aches and pains. My arms, my shoulder is currently hurting. I play volleyball, and I'm also a runner. And so I typically get some knee pain and some kind of pain along my, I guess I call this the IT band. So when I have used a soaking tub without jets before, and after I have that experience, my main effect is just extreme relaxation. I'm very, very relaxed, and also I'm very comfortable. So any sort of aches that I have, they're gone. And so it's a very nice state to be in. As I'm sitting there, I feel any I had actually a little bit of coldness in my upper body, but with the heat, it just sort of dissipated, and I felt myself after a few minutes starting to sweat, and my head wasn't underwater; it was just up to my neck. So I just kind of felt beads of sweat coming down, and I was just really relaxing and just really relaxing. And then after about 7 or 8 minutes, I just I started to feel. It's almost like it's like a where the heat I feel like it's had its effect, and so at that point it kind of comes through my breathing. But it's just so it doesn't really take long to get the effect of just being relaxed and like right now, I mean, I had soreness before coming in and I still feel a little bit of the soreness, but the overall feeling is just very kind of relaxed, extremely relaxed actually, and also I'm entirely warm. I'm warm in my fingers and my toes. Since I was a kid, I tend to get cold in my extremities, and so that's completely gone right now. And I'm still sweating a little bit, and I've been out of the tub for about 5 or 6 minutes.
Alright, so my name is Kevin. I was raised in Miami. I moved up to Michigan for school, and I've always worked with children. I have the constant tension over here up on my shoulders, and recently I've had an unfortunate series of events to do with my back, so that's slowly healing up. So I've never really done this before, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to like give you a whole new level of comfort, I guess. I feel less tense.
Yeah?
Yeah. I even in my mood, I feel like relaxed.
What sort of things do you notice in particular in your body?
I'm not so tense throughout my entire body. I feel a lot more loose, a lot more relaxed.
Yeah.
I don't feel so tensed up. Like I just feel at ease.
Can you see benefit in using this on a regular basis? If so,
Yeah,
why?
Especially if you have a stressful life. Like this just relieves all your stress. It just gives you 7 minutes of like just thinking to yourself, and just the most random things come to mind, but you just don't have a worry about anything.